Hello there and welcome back. So today we're doing something a little bit different. Today I'm going to kind of walk you through my going to get dermaplaning done, which I was really nervous about, but now I'm super excited. Dermaplaning basically takes like a surgical scalpel and goes over the skin and kind of removes all the dead skin. And while it's also doing it, it also removes any like peach fuzz or a little bit of hair on your face. And I feel like just from like always growing up, like I've always had like a little bit of peach fuzz and I've like waxed in different things, but I definitely feel like it's just always been something that's just like a little bit annoying, but never really dealt with. I feel like it kind of doesn't make my makeup stay on as nice, especially more like on the sides of my face. Like I notice it stays on a little bit better in the center, even though I have oily skin. So I'm really hoping this is gonna make a big difference in my skin and the application. So I'm gonna just zoom in a little bit so you can see the skin before, and then I'll be back afterwards. Okay, so I am back from getting the dermaplaning done, and I absolutely love it. It's been a couple hours now. I went out and ran some errands, and now I am back. So how the procedure is done is the esthetician takes a surgical scalpel, basically, and lightly scrapes over the skin, and it removes all of the dead skin cells as well as like any peach fuzz on your face. And the person that I went to actually said that some people are even preferring it to microdermabrasion now because it is such an easy process and there's like less chance of like breaking any capillaries on your skin or hurting yourself at all. You know, I had heard a little bit about dermaplaning, and I know some people do kind of basically the procedure at home by themselves with like a small razor, but I definitely would recommend going and getting it done, especially the first time you do it. I felt like have like a lot of peach fuzz on my face typically, so this is really nice. I feel like it's so smooth, like around like basically, I mean, the entire face, because they do all across the face and actually down to the neck. And then once the actual part of running the blade across the skin and getting rid of all that dead skin is done, we then went in and did a sense peel, which is actually a PCA skincare peel. I'm just going to read the description. It's formulated as a unique peeling option for all patients, including those with highly sensitive skin. This gentle 6% TCA solution will improve surface texture and brighten skin while helping to promote an even skin tone. The multifaceted and skin brightening treatment is an excellent option for sensitive skin and higher Fitzpatrick skin types. So obviously, because they just went in and basically removed the entire top layer of skin, this is a good peel to go in with. And that really brightens up the skin. You can see I'm still like a little bit red from it. And then also there was an oxygenating mask on top, which basically just drives the oxygen into your skin. So it was like a couple layers after that, but you definitely don't have to get something like that done if you want to go and have dermaplaning done. They can just remove that top layer of skin, but you definitely want to make sure they'll go in with some sort of a moisturizer and an SPF afterwards, since obviously you have that brand new skin that you don't want to expose to the sun. Specifically, I was told with this, because we also did the peel on top, to not do any aerobic activity for 2 days, to not exfoliate for about 10 days, and to not use any like really strong like retinol products for about 5 days. So you can either get some of the kits that come pre-made that have like a hydrocortisone and really calming creams in them, or you can just kind of leave your skin like use minimal amount of products and really just use a moisturizer and an SPF afterwards, because you've just done so much to your skin and you have that new skin there that needs to recover, so it's not as strong. But for me, I really did this basically A, because I've had struggled with a lot of skin problems my whole life, and B, I felt like some of the peach fuzz on my face, sometimes my makeup didn't always sit as nice, and I think that this will really be helpful, especially because I use retinol products. I'm not really able to wax because the retinol products make the skin so sensitive, it'll really just rip off your couple top layers of skin. So for me, this actually kind of worked really well, because it was able to remove the skin and the hair and not really cause any irritation or any problem. Like I said, I'm a little bit red still now, probably more so from the peel, but hopefully that will dissipate within the next couple of hours, and you can even wear makeup as early as that same evening that you get it done. So I would highly recommend it, and I will link in the description box the specific salon I went to if you happen to be in the West Virginia area. And I would absolutely recommend it. The Blend is a new salon that was opened recently in South Charleston. If you don't live in West Virginia, no worries. I'm sure there are plenty of salons in your area that do it. And if we have it here in West Virginia, I'm sure you can find it in your hometown as well. I'm going to just zoom in so you can take a little bit of a closer look at the skin, and I'll show you the before and after as well.